Nakamute. Hello. I can't hear you, Phoenix.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Flip Chat and Chill, where we get to talk about the ins, the outs, the ups and downs, the good, the bad, and the beautiful about freelancing. And today, our topic is Jason.
Today, our topic is personal finance tips for online freelancers. So we're gonna talk about perahan to, personal finance tips, since especially mga freelancers earn more. Supposedly, we earn more than we used to do sa corporate world. I hope if you're not earning more yet, you're gonna be able to get there eventually in time. Pero on average, yung mga freelancers, we earn more than we used to earn before, and may adjustment din yun. So we have to get used to that, na hindi ng gastos ng gastos. So we have here some personal finance tips from our guests tonight. We have Abby, we have Ivana, and Bob. I guess we can quickly introduce natin mga guests. So Abby, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi mga ka-flip. So, it's my third guesting here. So, sabi ko nga kay Miss Carmi, it's my way of giving back sa VA Bootcamp for guesting. So, I'm an e-commerce expert. So, yan yung 4 years into freelancing. And I started with the VA Bootcamp, of course. And, yun. Freelancer and e-commerce yung field of expertise.
All right. Let's go on to Ivana.
Hi everyone, good evening. I'm Ivana and I'm just relatively new into freelancing, just like 3 months into freelancing. So,
Newbie
sana
pala.
may share din ako and may makuha ako, especially dito sa discussion natin. Yes. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you, Ivana. And Bob.
Hi, good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to be invited here. It's my first time to be in your show, and I'm very glad and very privileged to share with you the advocacy, my personal advocacy, and on the industry where I belong. I'm a licensed financial advisor. Thank
Oh,
you.
Eliza. Thank you. So, and we have these different perspectives from the financial advisor, Abby, who's been in freelancing for longer, and si Ivana, who's newer to freelancing. At least makikita niyo yung iba't ibang perspectives from our guests tonight, right, Phoenix?
Yes, right. That is correct. At maraming salamat naman dito ang mga guests natin kasi wala akong kaalam-alam sa finance. Kaya tatahimik na ako. Jason is going to take over here. Tagatango lang po ako. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me whatever questions that may arise, just ask it on the comment section down below. Medyo bilis-bilisan natin na magtanong kasi pag-aantayin pa natin na medyo 6:50 saka na lang tayo magtatanong, hindi na natin ma-entertain yung mga yan. So I hope that you get to ask questions, take advantage of our experts here, especially Bob. And kung ano man ang tanong niyo about finances, because we each and every one of us have different paths. Again, just like freelancing, we make our own choices here. Depende talaga kung anong pagkikater sa situation natin. Especially now that we have to make a lot of changes again due to COVID, and we still have to prepare for more changes after COVID. Kaya ang daming mga adjustments when it comes to finance. And I hope, ladies and gentlemen, that you get to ask questions, whatever your concerns are, sige lang, ilabas lang po ninyo kung ano ang, pwede nyong ilabas din ang sama ng loob ninyo about finances, and that is still okay, because right now, we are going to talk about money. So let's go to Miss Ivana. Ikaw muna, dahil ikaw ang fresh dito, so ikaw ang unang
3 months.
victim namin. With the 3 months of freelancing, meron bang mga napansin mo na dapat mong palitan in your financial management?
Yes po, kasi since yun nga po, very, very baby pa ako sa freelancing. I'm not earning as much as I was from my previous career. So I really had to adjust majorly with my finances and have to manage and budget my money well because kasi hindi naman uh, ganun din ka-stable. Since I'm new, it's not definite kung mag-stay long ako sa client and anytime they can change me, anytime I can change a client as well. So, hindi pa ganun ka-stable. So, I have to be really wise and budget my finances.
When you talk about being wise, what's the first thing that comes into your mind?
Budgeting. Like, really
Budgeting.
tight budgeting, yes.
I see. So, para sa Ivana, it is the budgeting that needs to change. You need to tighten it more. All right, that's
Yes.
respectable. Thank you very much for that. What about you, Lemon? With your years of experience in freelancing, um, were there any shocker for you when it comes to finance?
Actually, yes. Marami akong natutunan when it comes to finances. Kasi syempre galing tayo sa corporate. Nung nasa corporate nga ako, hindi na ako marunong maghawak ng pera. Parang sabi ko, feeling ko noon, 40,000 na sahod, mayaman na ako. Yun
Mm-hmm.
pala hindi, mayabang lang pala. Tapos nung ewan ko, nung nagkaroon ako ng kita na 6 digits income, dun ko na-realize yung mga bagay na kailangan mong i-prioritize. So dun ko na-realize na parang mas naging mas naging wise ako nung nagsumahod na ako ng malaki. Na I started to prepare my family. For example, I got St. Peter, I got also Sun Life, nandiyan si Sir Bob. So I
Mm.
started to invest at the same time save. So kumbaga, because of freelancing, nagkaroon na ako ng mga iba't ibang perspective when it comes to handling money. Kasi syempre in our world, no, yes, katulad din sinabi ni Ivana, puwedeng mawalan ng clients, puwedeng
Mm-mm.
magkaroon ng bagong clients. And what's good about it is as long as you're improving your skills, no, hindi ka mawawalan ng kliyente. And at the same time, no, nabibuild mo yung future with surety. So yun.
I like that answer, but it makes me wonder, Lemon, sa sinabi mo, why does it seem like the more money that you are getting, the more headaches that you have?
Kasi paano ko ba 'to, nung nagko-corporate kasi ako, tapos 40,000 yung sahod ko, 40,000 yung
Mm.
sahod nung asawa ko, nasa corporate kami. Yung mga anak namin nilagay namin sa private school. So kumbaga nagkautang-utang kami kasi we're spending more than what we are earning. Pero nung naging freelancer ako, 'di ba baliktad, nung naging freelancer ako na kumikita kami ng 6 digit income, nilagay namin sa public school. So, nakaipon kami. So, yun yung mga tips na, alam mo yun, na, and, yun nga yung maganda, pandemic ngayon. So, kumbaga, yung mga nasa private, lumipat sa public. So,
Oh
yun.
yes.
So, di ba, nag-iba yung mindset ko talaga nung na-introduce ako sa freelancing. Kasi nung nasa private school yung mga anak ko, parang sabi ko, kailangan yung maging matalino kasi ang mahal ng binabayaran ko. Ngayon, nung na-introduce sa akin yung freelancing, no guys, you just have to enjoy what you're doing and mommy will teach you to work from home. So parang yung ginagawa ni Miss Anna na, 'di ba, high school pa lang yung mga anak niya, tinuturuan niya na ng mag-freelance kahit yung mga data entry jobs, same thing na gagawin ko sa mga anak ko kapag high school na sila. Papahandlein ko na rin sila ng mga clients. The earlier, the better.
Nice. I love that.
Ang
Before we
galing.
proceed to before I pass the mic to Bob here, dahil may tanong ako sa kanya. May napansin akong question dito na nasagot na agad ni Lemon eh. Sabi ni Elisa, is it true that we can really earn 100K in freelancing? Lemon?
Yes. Exactly.
Mhm.
Isang client pwede.
Right. Wow, isang client lang yun ha. Take note, that's just isang client. Now, Bob, let me get to you. Sa sinabi ni Ivana dito, she has a different experience when it comes to financing right now. And with Lemon, what is the most common thing that they should do in order to protect their finances?
Okay, thank you very much. To be specific for freelancer, it is important that we should be aware of the what we call the financial planning, no? Or for our personal finances. Remember that you're no longer in the corporate. No? You yourself is the employer, self-employed, something like that. So everything, all the responsibilities falls on your shoulder. It is important that you should know at least somehow, no, the basic of financial literacy. Financial literacy is not about wealth, but about understanding money, regardless of the amount. It is about how you treat it and how you will maximize the opportunity. This is based on Miss Melody Hobson, a TED Talk motivational speaker. Sa kanya ko kinuha yung saying na yun. And another thing is uh, in financial literacy, if your goal, no, if your goal is to become financially secure, you will be able to attain it. But if your motive is to make money, to spend the money on good life, that's very dangerous. So it's a good thing for Lemon Abbey that somehow she has a good basic fundamental of financial planning. And with Ivana, I think Ivana, you should listen very well on the discussion. That's it. Same with
Yes,
DK.
that is true. That is definitely true. Especially yung ano yung understanding your finances. That is most important really. Pag minsan kasi just because we don't have enough income, agad-agad na ang tinatamaan natin is the belt, tightening the belt. You know, we budget, kailangan very very tight tayo. Dapat bilang natin talaga kung kahit isang sentimo ang now, are there any alternative ways to alleviate the pain of tightening one's belt, Bob?
Okay, first things first, as a freelancer, no, we should understand first on what is our financial level at the moment. For example, ikaw ba ay baon sa utang sa current time ngayon? O ang iyo bang mga basic needs ay na-update mo tulad ng sa kuryente, sa ilaw, and most especially the internet, no, which is very critical, no, integral part ng negosyo o ng trabaho ng isang freelancer yan. Yan, tinitignan mo yan or ikaw ba ay nagsusubi ng pera sa isang bagay na you know that it will come anytime. Urgently, you need to ano no to take out that money. So yun yung importante sa umpisa na you should know your financial situation right now. Then after that, Sir Phoenix, no, medyo mahaba lang ng konti. That's the
It's
time
okay.
that you set your priorities. Pag nalaman mo na yung sitwasyon mo, ng financial mo, then you set priorities, you make a list kung ano ang uunahin mo. Diyan papasok yung budgeting. No? Pre-pandemic time, matagal na nating ginagamit yung budget natin. Probably. When the pandemic sets in, which is last year, marami ang sa atin na binago ang budgeting. Nagkaroon ng ibang priorities. And which is right. Budgeting should be very dynamic when it comes to a situation like this, very uncertain. But if the situation is the pre-pandemic time, no, nung walang pandemic, sometimes ang mga tao nasanay na whatever budget that they have. So
Oh
sa
yeah.
ngayon, most of my clients, no, and even prospect, yun yung pinaggagawa, yun yung pinatutulong sa akin. When they ask for advice, consultation, it's really, we dwell so much on to set up the budget. Sabi nga nila ano yan, it's something like this. Budgeting your money is the key to have enough these days, no? Sinabi yan ni Elizabeth Warren, no? Ito yung proponent nung 50-20-30 rule, no? It's a very high standard system of saving, but we will not discuss it here, no? Kung gusto nyong ikwento ko sa inyo ng ano yan, ng lubusan, you just PM me and then I'll discuss it with you. And one thing, ang budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Parang ganun lang kasimple ang budgeting. So that's the first two things. First, know where you are, and then set your priorities, and then make a budget. If you have a budget, kung hindi na bagay ngayon, revise it. Simple as that.
It
I
seems like
love what you said. Yes, go
yeah.
ahead, Jason.
Ay, sorry. I was saying na grabe yung knowledge ni Bob when it comes to financial literacy. And that's, well, that really is his area of expertise, diba? As a financial expert na, ayun, know where you are. I think that's a big part, diba? Alam natin na, as freelancers, dapat alam natin where we are in terms of our earnings, diba? Like, sabi ni Lemon dati, she thought na ang yaman-yaman niya, 40,000. Diba? So, at that point, di ba, nung sa corporate siya, hindi siya aware na parang mayabang lang, hindi mayaman, in your own words, di ba? Pero ngayon na 6 digits, parang she's more aware of where she is, her financial standing. And when you're more aware, like sabi ni Bob, you're able to make those financial decisions more wisely. Diba? Now, Bob also mentioned about the pandemic, diba? Yung COVID, yung pandemic, and right now how things are very uncertain, diba? And we have a couple of questions regarding this. So I want to ask si Abby kasi na-experience niya before pandemic na freelancer. And ngayon na dumating yung pandemic, what kind of financial adjustments or what kind of adjustments did you have to make?
Actually, I'm so blessed. Ewan ko the Lord prepared me siguro before the pandemic. Bago pa mag-pandemic, nag-transition na kami ng asawa ko into freelancing. So, kung baga walang naging ganun ka major effect sa amin yung nangyaring pandemya. With all honesty and with all humility, um, nung 2020 kami nag-invest sa house and lot. So, pandemya pero bumili kami ng house and lot. So, kumbaga, kasi gusto kong actually nung na-invite na ako ni Sir Phoenix, sasabihin, iaano ko rin dito sa Flip yung ano namin, yung growth, no, yung mga na-invest mo while earning sa freelancing. So, kaya sabi ko, napaka-thankful ko kasi I was guided na mag-turn into freelancing before pandemic pa kasi hindi talaga namin naramdaman din yung effect ng pandemic. We're just happy and kasi sanay na kami sa bahay eh. Kumbaga, 2017 pa ako nag-transition into freelancing. So, nung nag-hit yung pandemic, we're used to work from home. So yun. So, yun yung mga blessing na working from home and getting clients. And yun, ano din ako, parang nag-upgrade ng skills na hindi lang admin, but into e-commerce. Kasi yung e-commerce, it's booming. So, simula nung nag-hit yung pandemic, no, maraming businesses sa US ang nag-turn into e-commerce. Kasi nga, 'di ba? They're ordering online lang. So, yun yung mga blessing ng na nangyari sa akin while we are in. So, walang major adjustment. Ang ginawa ko lang is that hindi kasi pag nasa work from home ka naman, hindi ka masyadong gagastos sa clothes, hindi ka magagastos sa transpo. Ang gastos lang talaga is food. So yun pa lang 2017 pa lang malaki na yung natipid ko. Yun, ang inaabangan ko lang talaga yung galaw ng dollars. Kung magkano yung exchange.
Yes.
Yan, kasi yan may major effect sa atin yun.
Yes.
So yan lang, Sir
Oo.
Jason.
So, No, so parang wala lang actually kay from what Abby shared. Parang she got even more blessed sa pandemic kasi noon parang more in admin. And ngayon, because of the demand, nag-focus more sa
Mm.
e-commerce. So, lalo pang lumaki yung earnings niya. So, parang baliktad, no, sa
Baliktad,
traditional,
yes. Baliktad.
sa traditional na setup sa corporate. And well, let's move on to Ivana. I know that Ivana had her struggles during the pandemic. Thank you for allowing us to share it. Pero, diba kay Abby, she's been in freelancing for a while, so parang she's been able to grow that business and was able to grow the freelancing during the pandemic. On Ivana's side naman as a new freelancer, diba you got into freelancing because of the pandemic? Can you share more about that?
Yes po. I just got into freelancing. I joined VA Bootcamp just December, and then because of the pandemic, I unfortunately lost my dream job. Sad to say, but uh, somehow the pandemic was an eye opener to me. Because from before, I was earning six digits, and yeah, I was. If I have to say, it's like really the dream job. So hindi ko I was sharing most of my um, earnings with my family. I was able to save. Thankfully, I was able to save enough, and that's why I got into freelancing because I don't want to touch that saving because that is for my future. And freelancing is was an eye opener to me that I have to do something. I can't just deplete my savings. I have to do something so that we have we have something to spend with my family. And yun nga po, because of freelancing, na naging eye opener sa akin na kailangan kong i-manage well yung finances ko. And yun nga po nakakuha ko ng insurance and um, as cliche as it may sound, I put my eggs on different baskets.
Can you share what kind of and thank you for sharing your story, but even as a newer freelancer, di ba, you're still you're six-digit earner before, and I'm sure naman in the coming months, in the coming year, you'll be able naman to hit six digits of freelancing, di ba? Kasi 3 months pa lang si Ivana, and si Lemon is several years na, pero yun makikita mo yung growth sa freelancing that you can get there, especially with continuous education and yung grit. Parang chill si Phoenix sa kumakain lang, nag-break.
Naka-chopsticks pa.
Oo, grabe, sobrang chill naman
Ngayon lang ako
ito.
nakakita ng clover na chopsticks.
Parang hindi maano yung keyboard daw.
Pero hindi madumihan
Parang,
yung fingers.
Oh.
ganun talaga. May talent din yun, pinapractice din yun, yung chopstick. Sige, going back to Ivan, di ba you said like, even though you're not earning as much as you want to yet, di ba? Kasi you're still newer to freelancing and you're not hitting your goal yet. You said you invested nine different baskets, di ba? Parang you're already investing for the future. Can you tell us
Yes.
more about that?
Um, with the investment, I'm investing. I put a portion of my savings into an insurance policy, and another basket would be myself. I enrolled with the VA bootcamp to invest in myself, to upskill, and yun po. So you just don't have to put your money just in the bank and work for your money. You have to make your money work for you. Tama ba yung pagkasabi ko?
Oo, tama,
Tama,
tama
tama.
naman. Tama.
Tama
Tama
naman.
May
yan.
sense naman yung
Yes.
sinabi mo.
Tama
Yes.
Oo.
naman, tama.
Yun po.
Oh,
So you have to really diversify, not just literally money wise. You have to diversify yourself as well because you yourself is your investment. So upskilling is the key. Sana.
oo, oo. And
Totoo,
that's
you're on the right track.
Oo, like, coming from Abby, who's been freelancing for years, you're on the right track, and parang hitting that six-digit income. I know a lot of the viewers right now are daming natanong, oh, pwede pala yun, amazing. Sabi ni Eliza, amazing. I'm on the right vehicle, di ba? So, a lot of people are interested in hitting that income goal. So one of the tips, diba, sabi ni Abby, and what Ivana is already doing, is investing in yourself. Diba, sa mga courses, sa mga ibang education, and not just money, but also time and spending the effort to really invest in yourself, para yun, you won't be working for your money will be working for you. Oh, 'di ba? So,
Yes.
yun,
Correct.
beautiful words. Oo. Um, teka lang, I'm looking at the comments over here. And well,
Hold
once
on,
you
Jason.
oh yes,
Hold
go
on,
ahead.
Jason, because this particular question also
Sige, sige, go ahead.
reflects what Catherine said earlier. Because meron siyang tanong, and this is beautiful because right now ang dalawa sa ating mga guests are polar opposites. We've got Lemon, who's been around for years already in freelancing, at ang finances niya is quite okay. Nandito naman si Ivana, who is new to freelancing, who confessed naman na she has to make a lot of adjustments when it comes to financing. Now, at the same time, Catherine also asked two separate questions that are polar opposites. I believe so. But the first question is, sa panahon now, ano ang magandang way para makasave? And the next question she asked is, as a freelancer, ano ang dapat i-priority na i-invest? You see, ladies and gentlemen, I think these are two opposite things that you need to tackle, because saving is different from investing. Am I correct, Bob, with this one?
Correct ka, Sir Phoenix. Savings, saving and investing are two distinct, two different things. When you save, you're setting aside money for immediate, in case of emergency need. Investing, you have to set a time horizon for it. It will depends on your objective. No, it can be in a X number of years you will be buying a house, buying a car, or you're gonna get married if you're single. So sa ngayon pa lang, you put money until you reach that milestone, and that's what you call simple investment. In saving, hindi. If you put money in the bank where it doesn't earn so much interest, that's what you call safekeeping lang. And saving, it should be, it has to be systematic, it should be structured, and you must develop a discipline in saving. Ganun po yun.
If you
Yes.
are new to managing your finances, about for somebody who is new to managing their finances, I'm not just talking about Ivana, ladies and gentlemen. Kayo, pati kayo. I know that a lot of you may be earning right now, but hindi nyo alam kung saan pumupunta ang pera ninyo. You might even be earning 3 times more than your regular income back then, but for some reason, your money is like water na hindi nyo mahawak-hawakan. So Bob, let me ask you, which of the two should you prioritize on studying, investment or saving?
Both.
It all depends on your situation right now. As I mentioned earlier, you should know where you are financially. If you're a person who is, deeply in debt, then by all means, you pay off your debts first. Bayaran mo yung utang mo, no? Although wala naman nakukulong sa utang dito sa ating bansa, but character says, value says na you should pay kasi utang yan. Babayaran mo yan. And then, you establish an emergency fund right away. For freelancers, no, especially for Miss Ivana, once you get a job, right away, no, the best time to save is yesterday. The next best time is today. And the worst that you can do is you become indifferent, no? Pwede mo sabihin bukas na lang sa mga that's procrastination. And you're doomed to fail if that is the mode of your thinking. So as I said, pag-umpisa mo, no, once you get your first client or contract, by all means, mag-save ka na. Guys, freelancing is not like a traditional, conventional employment. Wherein more or less, nakikita mo kung magte-tenure ka dun sa kumpanya. Pero sa freelancing, anytime the client can cut you out. Or if the contract finish and unfortunately there's no contract in line, walang naka-queue, nga ka, di ba? So it is better na sa umpisa pa lang ipon ka na. It doesn't necessarily mean to be so hard on yourself na on a big percentage right away. What is important is kahit na maliit
Consistent.
na halaga, nag-iipon ka na, you're very consistent, right? And then that's it. Alam mo, kanina may nagtanong, ano ba magandang invest? Tanungin mo muna yung sarili mo. Have I already saved enough for my future? No, before the pandemic, we financial advisor been advising our clients and prospects, at least you should have 6 months worth of your monthly expenses. That was before pandemic. Then the pandemic sets in. Sinabi namin, okay, sige, 6 months. Kasi hindi pa tayo nakakaisang taon na. Pero kailan lang, March, nag-isang taon na. We cannot tell that anymore. We cannot even tell our clients to save at least 12 months worth of your monthly expenses. What we're saying right now is save as much as you can because I'm not a doom ano. We do not know the things that can happen. No? We are still in the pandemic. Everything is uncertain. No, people right now, no, parati pagka may kinakausap akong kliyente, they have money, but they do not want to part way with their money. It's not even in the bank. Natatakot sila, baka bigla daw mag-bank run. So
Mhm.
it's a really very challenging for us to tell them, no, you put your money here, you invest here. And okay lang, trabaho namin yan eh. But that's how things are going right now. So what I can tell you, nag-umpisa ka, save ka muna. And then pag mag-invest ka na talaga, you talk to a legitimate and trustworthy financial advisor. Para kaming mga doktor we compare ourselves to a doctor, no? We diagnose the patient and then the doctor gives prescription. Just like a financial advisor, when you go to me or you talk with me, kwentuhan tayo, I got to know your financial problem. It will be very confidential because nasa pinirmahan naming sumpa yan, ano, na walang ibang makakaalam yan. And then I'll give you my prescription or my advice. It doesn't necessarily if you're gonna get a plan with me or a product that I'm selling, no? Kung nagse-sell ako. But yun ang gagawin ko. Bibigyan kita ng advice and then I'll let you decide. Nasa iyo yan eh. Parang
Mm.
pasyente rin yan. Kung iinumin niya yung gamot o mag-undergo siya ng procedure na in-advise nung doktor. That's how to do it.
That's the thing. Thank you very much for that, Bob. That's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. We all can give you advices, and it's just really up to you to listen, whether you will listen or not. No, wala namang personalan dyan It really is up to you if you want to listen to whatever we say or not. It is still your decision. And the thing is, if you happen to follow Bob's advice, I strongly suggest that you follow through. Hindi yung una si Bob and then bukas ako and then makalawa si Lemon and then next week si Ivana. Yung ganon, if you're just gonna mix it up, it's gonna be a lot more complicated kapag babalik naman kayo kay Bob. So I strongly suggest, ladies and gentlemen, that you just trust the process and have faith on your advisor, whomever you choose. Now, mamili kayo, nasa sa inyo yan. But the biggest problem here is how muntik na akong magmura. Muntik na akong magmura. How are you going to save if you have how are you going to manage your finances if you do not have finances at all? Naman yung ang kasi let me send this to Ivana, for example. Si Ivana, has there ever came a time that you felt like wala kang pera, although meron ka actually pera?
Yes po, kahit may pera ako, iniisip ko talaga, I have this mindset na yung naipon ko, what disregard ko yun. So for me,
Mhm.
I treat my earnings right now as a freelancer na yun lang yung pera ko. So if I depleted all of those, wala na akong pera.
Mm.
So
Mm.
yun yung mahirap ngayon na though may pera nga ako, but your mindset is that you have to spend only within your limit. Kaya pag naubos
I
yung earnings ko right now, wala na.
I can relate to that. Nung kadarating ko lang galing abroad, kahit na meron naman nakalagay sa bangko, pero yung ano pa rin, yung ang bukang bibig ko pa rin is, wala nga akong pera. Ano ba? Wala akong pera. Because that is how it feels. That is
Yes.
just how it feels. Nung pagdating ko rin dito, ang inisip ko kung ano, I will start from zero and forget whatever money I earn from
Yes.
abroad. I will start from zero. I think a lot of you ladies and gentlemen are also like that. Nung pagsisimulan nyo pa lang sa sa freelancing, parang tinuring nyo na talagang start from zero kahit meron naman kayong investment. But how about those people who have already depleted their savings? Maiisip pa ba nila itong strategy like saving and investing? Would Jason, how can we encourage them to still think about managing their finances despite the fact that they absolutely do not have manage finances at all?
That's a very tough question. How do we encourage people to manage their finances when they don't have any money, di ba? And
Mm.
like a lot of people, di ba? It depends on the situation, right? But my philosophy has always been just spend as little money as you can. I don't really budget actually. Sa totoo lang, I don't budget. Um, it's parang too much of a headache to budget kasi nakaka-stress mag-budget.
I
Pero,
know.
Same
di
with
ba?
Sir Jason. Hindi ako nagpa-budget.
Hindi ko nagba-budget. I just spend as little money as I can. Yun ang philosophy ko. Um, na when I don't have a budget, but I just like when I go to a restaurant, I try to not get the expensive things. Ayun. And then eventually may pera naman ako at the end of the month. So meaning naka-save naman ako kahit hindi ako nagba-budget. Um, and I think it's like a mindset, the lazy mindset to the lazy mindset to saving money. It's also something that can apply to people who don't earn as much, because it's very simple. Just spend as little money as possible, 'di ba? And especially if you aren't earning yet, 'di ba? Sometimes you aren't even earning enough to support yourself. Yung iba dapat umutang pa. So all the more you should spend as little money as possible. Na okay, can I survive? Like the mindset is if I'm gonna buy something, can I spend less money buying it? If the answer is yes, then sige, spend less money buying it. It's like cell phone, 'di ba? Rather than getting ano, the newest iPhone or the newest Samsung Galaxy, there are a lot of other
Mhm.
alternatives that will still do the job, 'di ba? So, yun. Kahit ako, 'di ba, I'm earning six digits, pero hindi ako bumibili sa mga bagong cellphone kasi para sa akin ang mahal. So I look at mga cheaper alternatives. Tumatawa
Wag
si
kang
Mhm.
mag...
Abby.
Sir Jason, wag kang magpabudol.
Hindi naman, hindi naman. Pero ganun lang. And I see other people na parang yung sahod nila 20,000, 30,000 pero bumibili sa mga bagong gadgets, 'di ba? Utang pa.
Mhm.
So yung mindset para sa akin is just spend as little money
Yes.
as possible. If kain sa restaurant, may Jollibee naman. Ganun. Oo. Especially when you can't, 'di ba? When you know that you can't. Ako ngayon, hindi naman ako ganun ka ano, ka ano what's the Tagalog word
Kuripot.
for it? Ganun ko kuripot. Oo. Um,
Magbisaya na si
ah,
Sir Jason.
ganun ka tihik. Um, pero yun, like eat in restaurants naman. But I know din na spending little is the right way to go. So yun, if you don't feel that you're earning enough, always look for with every decision you make, do I really need this thing? Like sometimes I go shopping on Lazada and buy things that I use once, 'di ba? So lesson learned, 'di ba? Do I need this thing? No, 'di ba? Um,
Mhm.
Want versus
and if
needs.
Oh yeah.
once per Needs, exactly. Sometimes feeling mo needs din pero hindi pala, 'di ba?
Oh
And
yeah.
then when you have to spend money, just find the cheapest alternative. So yun, I think that's what I'd advise for those who don't have the money to spend.
Love that. Yeah, magtipid kayo. Magtipid kayo. Um, ito si Jason
Bottom
kasi
line.
si Jason kasi kuripot yan noon pa. Noon pa. According to what I've heard, noon pa. Even before he got into freelancing, kuripot na yan. Kaya nakakapag-save na yan agad-agad kasi naging practice na niya. Abby, ikaw itong nagsabi na you had to make a lot of changes kasi yun nga yung feeling mo pag 40,000 ang sahod mo parang sarap maggastos ano ang sarap maggastos but in your freelancing journey from the very beginning were there any things that you spent on that you regret?
Um, marami. Maraming
Mhm.
regrets. As in, maraming lesson learned. Na sana hindi ko ginawa. Yun, yung katulad ni Sir Jason na needed ba? Actually, yun nga yung term
Mm.
ngayon eh, huwag kang magpabudol. Kung, lalo na kung member ka ng homebodies, no, huwag kang magpabudol. So yun, actually natutunan ko din na live simply talaga. Kasi actually since I'm into e-commerce, nung maano ko lang yung kay Ivana, segue ako. Kasi yung mga clients ko, I handle their store. So, kumbaga nakikita ko yung presyo mismo, kung magkano lang nila yung cost mismo ng product.
Mm.
And then, kung magkano nila binebenta sa Amazon store, sa eBay store. And this year, ginawa ko yon. Ginawa ko na mag-create ng sarili kong online store. Actually, mindset will really, ano to, mag-give way para maging ano ka, maging financially free ka. Kasi ako, ang goal ko talaga is to be debt-free and magkaroon ako ng million sa bangko. Kasi, syempre, you will feel safe na whatever happens sa family, meron kang perang madudukot. So, that's what yung naging ano ko ngayon, naging focus ko ngayon is to put up my business talaga. Tapos ngayon ko na-appreciate na kaya pala pinagsa-save tayo para yung savings mo pa mailagay mo pa sa iba pang investment tapos dumami pa siya ng dumami. So yun yung bagong perspective ko ngayon nung 2021 is maging kasi ako parang hindi ko nire-regard yung freelancing as a business eh. Ako personally, hindi ko siya nire-regard yung income ko as a business. Parang it's a matter of income lang talaga. Pero yun, I set up a business. And dun ko nakita na, yes, kayang-kaya mo pang kumita sa iba pang paraan. Hindi lang sa freelancing, but into business as well. So yun.
Uh, that's a very smart thing to do. Lemon, buti naman hindi ka nawindang sa iyong sa pagmamanage ng iyong 100K.
Hindi naman. Kasi maraming kailangan, actually kapag gusto mo talagang, katulad ng sinabi ni Sir Bob, kung gusto mo talaga na iset lahat into perfect, I mean yung settings ng totoong financially free ka, kailangan meron kang life insurance, kailangan meron kang medical insurance, kailangan meron kang emergency fund, kailangan may savings fund ka. So kung yun pa lang, no, kung yun pa lang, kulang na kulang yung 100,000 dun sa mga yon. So, kayod pa more. And live simply nga, yun, live simply talaga na, kasi ako, parang andun ako, dapat nung Christmas, bibili ako ng watch worth 11,000. Tapos parang bininbin ko siya for how many months. Kasi sabi ko, hindi naman ako rarampa, hindi naman ako lalabas kasi
Mhm.
pandemya. Sabi ko nga,
Mhm.
sabi ko, hindi ko kailangan ng relo. So, hindi ko siya ma-flex, ganyan. Sabi ko, sayang yung 11,000. Yung 11,000,
Oh
pwede
my
ko nang
god.
ipangpuhunan sa negosyo. Pwede na siyang dumami. So, yun yung, alam mo yun, yung power ng mindset. So, yun.
Correct.
Yeah, relate ako dyan kasi I almost a couple of months ago, a couple of months ago, yes. I almost bought a Patek. Parang a Patek Philippe is an expensive watch. I think Jason knows that. It's a brand of expensive watch in Patek. And
Wala
it
lang yung
took
11,000.
me yeah, it took me about 3 months to battle against myself. Kasi yung sinabi ni Jason na wants and need, Ivana, the wants versus the need. Sometimes if you really want something, you will justify the want. You will justify the need. You will create a need in order for you to buy that want. For example, yung mga iba dyan, PlayStation 5. Hindi kasi kailangan ko ng stress reliever. Stress is my my mental
Totoo.
conditioning is important. Although I'm not looking down on you guys because I am a gamer myself, but yun nga, it really depends on sometimes umaabot tayo sa ganun, yung the wants versus the need, and you really have to step back further, a lot further, for you to analyze what you really actually need.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. No, sige nga, subukan nga natin ito, Jason. Let's do the the next thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I ask a couple more questions to our panel, let us just give you some reminders. And I am taking advantage na nandito si Jason. All right, we got some announcements.
Sige.
Just hold on. Yeah,
Ayan,
pag-uusapan
share
natin
na.
ang investment naman ngayon. Sige, let's go, Jason.
All right, so announcements for tonight. This Wednesday, we have a Just Success interview with Janina Mika Perez. She's going to be sharing her story on April 28th. Ano yun? 5:30. Pero may mouse pointer. 5:30 p.m. Um, the title is An Old Laptop and a Dream. So, as a full-time mom, how she's able to go through her freelancing journey. So, sa mga full-time moms dyan, are you full-time mom? Say mom in the comments if you're a full-time mom. You can attend this and see how she was able to still do freelancing kahit full-time mom siya and luma yung laptop niya. Sige, next. And on April 30, I think that's Saturday. Saturday ba? Tama ba? 26, 7, 8, 29. Oh, Saturday. Oh, Friday pala, Friday. So this on Friday, we have the interview with we have the Skill X sharing with Jel Galag. She is one of the VA Bootcamp members, and this is only for VA Bootcamp members. The Skill X Instagram for freelancers. So if you're not a VA Bootcamp member, unfortunately you can't join, or you can join the VA Bootcamp to be able to attend this free Skill X training. Yung you've seen mga trainings na binibayaran, but this is free for all VA Bootcamp members. So you guys are gonna get this for free, rather than having to pay for like an Instagram na parang seminar. Okay, next. And our next topic is going to be on May 3. May na pala, no? Bilis ng panahon basta pandemic. So on May 3 at 6 p.m., the next Flip Chat and Chill topic will be, should I accept entry-level jobs even if I have a lot of work experience? We get this question a lot from people who are just starting in freelancing. Meron silang 10 years sa corporate world, and they're looking to break into freelancing. So we're going to tackle this topic next Monday. And you've heard about the VA Bootcamp, and if you want to join the VA Bootcamp, you can check us out. The paid courses are over on vabootcamp.ph/enroll, and our courses are lifetime access na rin, so you can enroll right now and watch it. Wag naman 10 years from now, kasi iba na iba na yung mundo natin 10 years from now. You can watch it a few months or next year. We have different packages. The skills package is just focused on the skills, like the different VA skills that you might need. The accelerated package, it adds on like how to apply to jobs properly, how to create profiles properly so that you get hired. Also included in the accelerated package is what we call the guided hustle challenge, where you have coaches and mentors to really guide you through the process of getting hired, giving you feedback on your profiles and your cover letter. And we have the complete package, which has everything, complete nga, which has a bunch of different courses, including bookkeeping, SEO, English, writing, Facebook ads, search engine optimization, web design, lead generation, and a lot more. Sige. We also sell individual courses. So if you don't want to get into the VA Bootcamp, we have our individual courses at vabootcamp.ph/shop. Some examples of this are on the next slide. In English, we have our English course, our blogging course, bookkeeping, email marketing, freelance writing, SEO, social media marketing, websites, and e-commerce. These are also part of the complete package. If you join the complete package, all of this is included, but you can buy these courses individually as well. We also have the next level freelancing courses for you, like if you're a freelancer and you want to go the step up to freelancing nyo. So These are 2,990 each, creating an irrefusable offer, obtaining high value clients, and starting a freelance agency. So, sa mga freelancers na dyan that want to get to the next level, those three courses are available, or you can get three courses and save some money for 7,990. So you can get that package as well. Yep, all of these once again included in the complete package, which is 99.90. So I think the courses, if you add them all up, it's more than 50,000. And we also do a monthly coaching call, um, done by me with the Bootcamp Complete members. So you can also join that if you avail of the complete package. We have also a bunch of free courses. If baka wala kayong budget right now to join the VA Bootcamp, by the way, the VA Bootcamp starts at 3,990. But if you don't have the budget yet to join, you can check out our free courses over here. Go to vabootcamp.ph/free courses, and we have so many free courses that you can sign up for: VA, SEO, social media, e-commerce, introduction to next level freelancing, lead generation, email marketing, English, bookkeeping, web design, and writing. So those are all available at no cost at all. Sige. Oh, so yun, we want to thank you guys for watching. Pero meron pa tayong mga last words. So we're not saying goodbye yet. Back to you, Nix.
Yes, we're not saying goodbye yet. Let me ask you, Ivana. Ivana, are you still scared of your finances right now?
Yes.
Good, good answer.
Super
That's
yes.
okay. That's okay. That's okay. What about you, Lemon? With
Yes, ako
your
yes.
tenure, kahit
No,
tenured ka
ako
na sa freelancing?
ang maganda lang even if I'm scared, I'm still scared kasi nagbi-build pa lang din naman ako. So, hindi pa rin naman ako gano'n katagal sa freelancing. Although 4 years na ako this year. Pero parang there's so much more. Alam mo yun, napakarami pang opportunity na pwede kang ma-unlock and napakarami pang opportunity na pwede mong mag-grab. Kaya nga sinabi ko kay Ivan na you're on the right track. So, yun. At saka yung sa
Yes.
mga nanonood natin na future VA bootcampers, no, you're on the right page and you're in good hands with Sir Jason.
Oh yeah. Oh
Thank
yeah.
you.
Definitely. Thank you for that, Lemon. Bob, uh, should these two actually be scared when it comes to finances?
Okay. Hindi naman dapat katakutan. No? You don't have to be scared if you are financially aware or literate of your situation. I will now probably as early as now I'm gonna tell you my one big message to all
Yes,
freelancers
please.
when it comes to financial matters. You have only three basic thing to remember. Whether you're a rookie or you're a newbie in freelancing or you're already in the middle of the journey or you're about to retire na as a freelancer, this you should remember. First, when it comes to financial matters, first, get a medical care provision for you. No, in a as I said earlier, in a corporate world, this is part of the your benefits as a regular employee. No, the care health thing. Ito yung mga HMO, no, tulad ng mga MaxiCare, IntelliCare, no, you should get that. Second, since you are the or if you are the breadwinner, no, wherein a lot of your loved ones depend on you, you should protect whatever income you're having right now. What do I mean by this? If something bad happens to you, meron kang backup. And that's what you call insurance coverage, life and accident. Okay? And the third most important thing is, if you live so long, no, mahaba naging buhay mo, nag-retire ka, you should have a retirement plan for yourself. All of this, again, if you are into a regular corporate world, yung HR nyo ang bahala dyan. But because you are a self-employed, you're a freelancer, everything is on your shoulder, ikaw ang mag initiate niyan. At ang payo ko sa inyo, Parati kayo nasa net, may mga kakilala kayong mga mapagkakatiwalaan ninyo ng mga financial advisors, gurus, then you talk to them right away. We can never tell, no? Times are changing, especially now. It's pandemic. No, by the way, COVID-19 is not a joke. So you have to really find a third-party provider that can cover you dyan sa COVID-19 na yan. So yun yung aking last minute advice to all freelancer. Let us delay gratification of anything na gustong-gusto natin. It's a good thing that my colleagues here knows the difference between a wants and a need. That's good. Always take care of the needs because the wants follows. If you're earning mga 6 digits, nasabi nyo nga kanina, and that's fine. But still, you should have that discipline to take care first of the needs. You pay yourself first. Take care of yourself kasi kung may mangyayari sa inyo, you're putting on the risk yung mga taong umaasa sa inyo. I think that's my advice to you guys.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much
Ganda.
for that. Love it. I love it, Bob. Thank you very much for that. Let me ask you now, is there anything you'd like to advertise or meron ba kayong ipapakumustahan pa shoutout?
Ako lang gusto ko mag-advertise. Charot. Tambay kayo kasi ako nag-change yung mindset ko kasi tambay ako dun sa kay Searching Kitan. So yung Iponarios na sobrang nakaka-inspire din yung mga kwento doon kasi yung mga tao nga sumusweldo ng 20 to 30,000 nakakapag-save sila. How much more yung mga freelancers na kumikita more than that. So kumbaga it's a challenge, 'di ba? Sila nga nakaka-save tas tayo hindi nakaka-save. Para nakakahiya. So yun. And because of that, no, nung nag-open ako ng YouTube channel ko, nagkaroon ako ng parang Ipon Challenge. So, ini-start ko yung Ipon Challenge last year dun sa ano ko. And nag-open ako ng e-commerce store, nagbebenta ako ng yung book si Searching Kitan. Mura lang naman siya. So I have sinabi ko kay Miss Carmi na meron akong discount for our flip members na kukuha ng book si Searching Kitan. So to make them financially sound and financially ready. So yun lang, Sir Phoenix, Sir Jason.
Oh, okay. No wonder I don't see it. May hindi ako. But
Well,
yeah, I lost access to the comments, Jason. Maybe that's the I don't see it because I'm asking Carmi to post. Oh, nawala pati si Jason. I'm asking Carmi to post to post the link of Bob. Sandali. Jason.
Yeah.
I think there was something wrong with the stream. I don't see the comments either. But I know, ito.
Ayan na, pumasok
Refresh.
na siya.
Oo.
Late.
Ayan,
Oo.
nasan?
Kakapasok lang ng mga bagong comments. If you look
Ay,
in the
nako.
comments.
Oh my
Mayaman,
goodness.
mayaman si Sir
Wala.
Phoenix patek na yamanin.
Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. Forgive us kasi may nangyari sa comment section na hindi namin
Oo.
nakita. The last comment that we saw was yung sinabing mahina siya sa budgeting. And then
Yes.
it stopped. And hindi na namin alam kung anong nangyari at bakit akala namin hindi na kayo in the mood na mag-comment. Nagtaka kami bakit ganon. Now, where is that
Ang dami palang comments. I was wondering.
Carmi, could you do it again right now? Dahil ang dami ng comments na nadaganan na yung just want to flash it. Now, to you, ladies and gentlemen, if you are inspired by Lemon here or with Jason, by Ivana, by Bob, most especially, at nag-open door naman si Bob, you can go ahead and ask them questions. If you have any financial management questions, you can ask them and just be mindful of your questions because their time is really, 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 really expensive, much more expensive than mine. Kung po pwede sana yung medyo concise. wag yung masyadong general kasi it will rack their brains, parang unless kung gusto niyo yung 100 pages ang ibibigay nilang sagot sa then maybe sure pwede kayong magtanong ng how po, as simple as that. But yes, they are nice people, and I really really hope that you get to what do you call this? Okay, there you go. Ayan, naka-flash. I really, really hope that you get to communicate with them, contact them, kasi these are friendly bunch. Now, natapos na tayo kay Bob, and we also, Ivana, is there any other advice that you want to give our audiences?
So far for me po, surround yourself with the like-minded people na hindi yung palaging makakita lang ng sale ng 4 that 4 may 5 that 5 na sale, add to cart agad. You have to surround yourself with positive and well-minded people when it comes to finances. Because yun nga, if you surround yourself with this kind of people and hindi ka matetempt, iwas tukso, and iwas sa 4-letter word na naka-red na naka-flash.
I love that. But Ivana, from the start of our segment tonight, what have you learned?
That you have to take advantage of the advices that are given to you by other people. Kasi you're not in this journey alone. That's why there are other people who have professional experiences that can guide you well. So you should take advantage of it, and yun kagaya ni Sir Bob, don't take it personally. They're just there to guide you and to give you advice, and it would be better if you can prioritize and manage your finances well.
Very nice. Very good. It's nice to know that you learned something from our segment today. Buti na lang nandito ka. I love that you are here and you participated, and I'm looking forward to having you again on some other times of Flip Chat and Chill, because I definitely know that we will get some things from you as well. Jason, is there anything you'd like to add?
No, actually, there's been a lot said, a lot of advice, and a lot of great things that you guys can already parang take note of as, whatever stage in freelancing you're in, whether papasok pa lang kayo or you're been years in freelancing, a lot of things that you take note of here, and I really recommend it so that you guys can, you won't ask the question, oh, saan napunta yung pera ko, di ba? So, yun.
Mm-hmm. That I love that. Anything else, panel? Meron ba tayong papasingit? Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Bob? Para
Yes,
kang bumuelo.
ito lang po ang pakiusap ko. Based on survey, there are only 16% of the total population of our country who is financially literate. They know something about financial planning. It's a challenge to us in the industry. I would like to ask a favor. If you could help me to, to increase the number of Filipinos that are financially literate. So, can I take a few seconds, Phoenix, Jason,
Go
siguro
ahead.
mga ano lang, I just want to tell a story, for you to understand yung advocacy ko, no? Because I'm doing this for free kasi I think God has given me a mission regarding this, to help it out my kababayan, especially those who got unemployed because of this pandemic. My heart cries for them. As much as they wanted to budget, no, sabi mo nga kanina, there's nothing to budget, walang pera. So you really need to have a job. So this is my short story, no. I encourage everyone to listen so that you would understand my advocacy on this. The story is the tale of the starfish thrower. It all started when a young girl was walking along a beach with upon which thousands of starfish had been washed up in the shore, no? Uh, after during a terrible storm. When she came to each starfish, she would pick it up, no, and throw it back to the ocean. And then people watch her with amusement and ano, with amusement. Di na alam nila kung ano bang ginagawa nitong batang to. She has been doing this for some time when a man approached her and said, "Hey, little girl, what are you doing? Look at this fish. You cannot save all these starfish. You can't begin to make a difference on them." You know, the girl seemed crushed, no? Nalungkot siya, suddenly deflated. But after a few moments, she bent down and continued what she's doing. Pick up another starfish and hurled it as far as she could into the ocean. Then she looked at the man and replied, "Well, I made a difference to that one." The old man looked at the girl inquisitively and thought about what she had done and said, inspired, he joined the little girl in doing so, throwing the starfish back into the ocean. Soon after, the people all joined in throwing all the starfish that they
Oh,
could
wow.
see to the ocean. That is my work. Yan ang trabaho
Oh,
ko. I
that's
hope
beautiful.
you understand the
Yeah.
Yan po ang trabaho ko. Tulungan niyo po ako. Kawawa naman ang ating mga kababayan. Thank you.
I love that. I love that. That's a beautiful story. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. To those of you who are still starfishes, simulan nyo na rin. Simulan nyo na rin bumangon and you become the little girl. And I'm so inspired by what Bob said. Thank you very much, and I hope that you get to join us again some other time on Flip Chat and Chill, because I can tell that a lot of our audiences still want more from you. So sana naman we get to do this again. Lahat kayo, including Abby and Ivana and Jason as well. Okay, let's get to closing. Ladies and gentlemen, our topic for today is personal finance tips for online freelancers. Now, this is what I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen. Lahat kayo na mga wala pang finances. So my heart goes out for you. Yung mga wala pang pera na ima-manage. The first thing you need to do is go to our website. Take a look at our free courses. Take a look at everything that is free that we can offer. Go to our group in Flip Chat and Chill. Go to our group in Flip and talk to people, open up, and just connect to the people who are there, and we will be there to help you out. But the thing that you need to keep in mind is that you need to take action. No matter what we say, no matter what Bob says, no matter what Ivana says or Abby says or even Jason says, it doesn't really matter if you don't take action on it. Kahit ano pang i-memorize ninyo, kahit ilang libro ang i-memorize ninyong quotable quotes, it doesn't matter if you are not taking action. Remove that fear na baka kung ano-ano pang mangyari sa inyo. Release those demons in your head and just take action right now. Because if you don't take it right now, you will be taking it tomorrow, and by tomorrow, and when tomorrow comes, you will be taking it another on the next day. So just do it right now. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.